Hello, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the most excited I think I've been in this channel yet. More than a lot of things. I am so looking forward to this. I've said it numerous times. I'm super excited. I've been thinking about it all day, and I'm just so happy because I finally get to play my favorite game of all time on this channel. We already know. I know this game. There's gonna be a lot of references. There's gonna be a lot of jokes. I don't care. I just want to play it because it's fun. Man, I don't know. It's been a long time since I messed with it, so there might be some things I might have forgotten, and there might be some new things. Or we'll just have some fun. Maybe I'll do a bunch of different things, or I'll just play the game normally. I don't care. I just want to play this bad boy. So yes, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture, this is Atlas Wednesdays, hopefully, when you're watching this, and that means it's time for a brand new premiere. Let's go to Persona 3. No, I'm just kidding. We're time to go to my favorite game of all time. It's time to play some Persona 4 Golden. Let's get hype. I am so excited for this. Everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. Oh god, I'm already so excited. I haven't even started the flipping game yet. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I still can't wait for the remake though. I don't care what copyright. I'm still gonna let this play because this is awesome. Couldn't care less, copyright. Just do it. If you don't lyrics, you better sing. I can't. Oh, it's so good. Oh man, I didn't think I was gonna be this happy. Don't let it fool you, all those flashy colors. The game's intense. I just love it. God, I'm so excited. The shadow world. Wait for it. Wait for the title screen. Wait for the title screen. V. Oh god, it's so good. Everyone, it's time for the premiere of my favorite game of all time. Welcome to Persona 4 Golden, featuring the lovely voice you can't forget, the incredible V. I am back and excited, and it is gonna go ham. I'm so excited. I can't stress enough how excited I am. I've said it up numerous times. I've said it numerous times. Oh, by the way, I'm playing on the Switch too, because why not? I wanted to break it up, and I was like, what do I play this on? I'm just gonna say it right now. I have a lot of copies of this game. I have it on probably I don't have it yet on PC, but I'm planning on it. I have it on my Switch too, on my Switch, on my PlayStations, and I have my Vita. I'm excited. I'm excited. For you guys, okay, maybe calm down, because I know everyone's been like, okay, we get it, B, you're excited, but why? So I should preface by saying that this is still the Persona Marathon, and for the longest time, I played Persona 3 Reload for the first time. Even though I'm aware of the story of Persona 3, I didn't really remember a lot. Now, I did say throughout Persona 3 that I was looking forward to the next game in this. Not to be biased, but I am gonna be biased, that Persona 4 is my favorite in the franchise. And even though 5 has gotten at times scarily close, I still value 4 as my favorite game of all time. Actually, to be more specific, Golden. Because, okay, so I already talked about this before, but we gotta do some episodes here. We just gotta do it. We do it in Japanese, or should we just do old classic? Settings have changed. Izanagi. Oh wow, actually, well, I didn't do as well. Anyway, where do I start with this? Where do I actually start with this? Because I know if I don't say it now, I'm gonna get too excited. I'm gonna get too jazzed. I'm gonna get super distracted, and I'm not gonna say it. So, I got some things to say. I have quite a few things to say that I'm just oh God, so excited for this. I'm gonna watch some TV. Oh man, it's so good. You can view programs that delve deeper into Persona 4 Golden. New programs will be added as you play through the main program of Persona 4 Golden. We hope you enjoy them. So you get it? Because this whole thing's based off TV? Oh man, we're gonna be doing this throughout the game. Like, just randomly. I'm gonna find a way to find the time to do this. But yes, what I just love... Okay, we need to start by saying this. Let me start by saying I'm aware, down to not the complete tease, but I know a lot about Persona 4 Golden. There's a reason why it's my favorite. I cherish this game, something fantastic. That's funny that at the time is almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's kind of close to what it is right now. But I'm extremely... I gotta say this because I don't want anyone popping up. I'm probably gonna say it because I know people are gonna be like, "Is this first time?" And I'm not gonna lie, this is not my first time. I've probably played Persona 4 so many times, and yet surprisingly, I can always find myself wanting to play this. Now, granted, there are some moments that's not gonna be fun, research dungeon, but there are moments where I'm still gonna have a great time, and I think that I want to just take this moment to do it because I did want to do a Persona marathon, and obviously, me going through 3 meant I have to go through 4. And who knows, maybe in the future, I might bring 1 and 2 in the mix if I can get my hands on some copies. Of course, 5 is a different story, but we'll talk about that after 4. Now, I do have a lot to talk about, but I do want to, like, you know, get into the game before we get into it. So, what you guys need to know, for anyone's first time with this, allow me to explain what you just see right here. This massive menu that you see is basically just a bunch of little fun things. And we'll be able to unlock more things as we play the game. Kind of like how a TV program is. Nowadays we're all on streaming and stuff. But it's really awesome. Right now, what do we have? Let's see, the not so memorable scenes. Oh, all the cutscenes?
Daily Personamations.
So we can see all the cutscenes and stuff, huh? So once we get all the cutscenes... Oh. Well, if I'm already gonna get a copyright claim. We have to. We are living our lives. About with so much information. I'm sorry, I know I'm not doing any kind of progress, but I just can't help it. I also did this before already. All right, let me break this down because I know you guys are gonna be off this forever, and you're like, V, you're not doing any kind of thing. So, little story to tell. When I was way younger, as many people may know, I didn't really grow up with a lot of friends, so to speak, but there was one friend that I'll always cherish in my heart for introducing me to this. So shout out to you, JD. You were one of my first friends, and honestly, one of the greatest friends a guy could ever ask. And I know time has maybe split us apart, but you will always be in my heart. Because if it wasn't for him, I would have never discovered the original Persona 4. I still remember way back when, back in the old slow days of Maryland and Columbia, when I was but a wee little lad, when we went to our local little, actually, where was it? I think it was EB Games or something. Actually, I don't actually remember 100%. It was EB Games, sorry. And he got me interested in this bad boy. And at the time, I didn't really play many games. It wasn't until definitely later in life that I was, because I was purely just watch anime, read manga. And yeah, there were games I played, don't get me wrong, like I always played like a Pokemon or something, but never really something like this. This was my first foray, and I remember watching or looking at the cover of Persona 4 Golden for Persona 4 for PS2. And I was like, who's the dude with the white hair? Is he old? Why is there a TV? What's going on here? And my friend said, you should try it. Just trust me, it will change your life. And this game saved me. This game saved me in a lot of ways because I definitely resonate with the main protagonist, Yuna Arakami. I think I said it before during a subspecial I did when I played the original one for an episode or two, but I haven't done anything yet. Sorry. But I moved around a lot as a kid. Hell, well, not recently, but even now, I've traveled a lot. It got to the point where I was like, you know what? It's kind of rough, but I was okay with it. I was okay with being the guy that was just traveling around because I didn't really need to make friends. I didn't really need to like do anything. As long as there was a place where I could watch anime, read manga, just have some time with my family. I couldn't care less. But I said that, right? But yes, admittedly, there were times where I felt lonely and it was awkward. Like, you know how awkward it is to travel to a place, like from school to school during the semesters, during the grades, not really being able to like establish a connection and things like that. I didn't think I minded it. Honestly, I didn't really think I did. But I guess a part of me did kind of long for some sort of connection, maybe. And there was a time where for a good while, at least one of my longest moments was I was in Maryland, like I said, and I had a classmate that I became friends with named JD. And the reason why we were friends was because my mom used to work at a Marriott hotel and his mom used to work there. And they were like, V, you'll like this boy. You'll have a little play date and blah, blah, blah. And it was awkward because, you know, one moms said we had to do it, so whatever. But we did become good friends. We became good mates, good chums. And then over time, we just kind of, I don't know, became friends. And there was a moment, like I said, where we went to an EB Games. And even though we were far, far too young to play it, JD had a really cool uncle that let us get it. And it was so fun because unfortunately, as young kids, we aren't really allowed to play M-rated games, which sucks. And it's also one of the reasons being one of the only PS2 games that I've ever been able to really get my hands on. Because like I said, the PS2 and I have a very rough relationship. I've said that in a different playthrough though. I was nervous. I was apprehensive. I didn't think I was going to like it. And then I played it. And I honestly think it's changed my life. I think there's so many things of my life that no matter what, I can always find myself coming back to Persona 4. I love this game. I love this game. And I know I've spent the past like 9 or 10 minutes just ranting. And if anyone's definitely clicked off the video, then I apologize. I don't want to be rude and say I don't care if this doesn't get views or anything like that. But I've been wanting to play this game for the longest time. And I don't know what my other future playthroughs will be, but I already know this will be one of my favorite playthroughs of all time. And I know that's biased, but I really, really, really like this game. And I don't know. Most of you guys probably are watching this that already know, but maybe there's a good number of you who are just coming in because maybe you're new to it. I don't know. I hope. You can hack functions, sure. The Vox Populi feature will allow you to see what decisions other players have made at various points in the game. I was thinking about a couple things to do for this. Unfortunately, I'm not big enough as a content creator, but I did want the hope that as I grew, I would have chat make decisions and do things like that. Of course, though, I would still make my own decisions, but there'd be times where all right, chat, what are we doing? Again, I'm not big enough right now, which kind of sucks. I did want that, but it's okay. I'm gonna be okay. Oh gosh, I'm so happy for this. Now, difficulty does not affect the story, so choose one that you'll be comfortable with. Now, of course, I have been saying before that I'm a guy who likes to play his games on the hardest modes possible. Do you hate yourself, or are you supremely self-confident? This difficulty requires a strength of heart that never gives in. Yeah, you know I'm gonna do this. But I was thinking, how do we make this rougher? Unfortunately, okay, this is going for those who watched my Persona 3 playthrough. I want to challenge myself. Because I knew the story of Persona 3 and more or less knew what to do, I figured, oh yeah, we are. Welcome back to the stream. Because we did Persona 3 on the hardest difficulty, which was truly merciless, I thought to myself, you know what? There's got to be a way to make it interesting. How do I make a game that I feel confident on even more challenging? So I let my friends take control of it. And by that, I mean the AI. And there are a lot of moments, I'll admit, in Persona 3 that kind of made me lose some follicles of hair, but I'm okay now. Now, I'm also well aware that the later games have made it easier, but I will admit, I have not played any of the newer Persona games. Or actually, I never played any of these other Persona games with the fact of having my friends do their own thing. So I figured, you know what? Let's see how far I get. So yes, I will be issuing a couple of challenges because I figured why not spice it up. And one of the ones I want to do is, yes, unless it's absolutely, truly asinine to not do this, I'm going to let my friends take control themselves once we get to that point. So, but yeah, I'll be issuing more challenges too. I was debating about doing a bunch of things. I was also debating about asking chat for some other challenges. Like, I don't know, maybe I can't buy, well, actually that's impossible to do that. Maybe I can't buy things. Maybe I have to be stuck with one persona. Maybe I can't get rid of certain things like that. I don't know. Can we add shop at Junes every day as a challenge? I will shop at Junes every day. Bet money I won't. Also funny. But I don't know. I kind of want to mix things up a little bit because I think it's fun. I'm sorry. I know I ranted for far too long, and you guys are like, V, freaking play the game. But this game really means so much to me, and I really, really, really hope it means so much to you guys as well. And if this is your first time, then there may be some things I'll say, some references I'll do. I might be doing a couple of Persona 4 Heim Daisies, maybe with a drunk Dojima or two, but I don't hope, I really hope I don't take away from the experience. I really hope that you guys enjoy this, because I know I will. And I will not be changing the difficulty. If anything, I wish I could make it harder. I heard there was a randomizer that I wish I can do, but I'm playing this on Switch, so whatever. Well, alright, it's your funeral then. Relax and have fun with the game. This game is a work of fiction. No persons, groups, incidents, or terms appearing in this work are... Well, never mind. Guess you're not a fast reader, are you? Ah, be still my heart.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Man, I haven't heard that version of him in so long. God, your nose is so long. How?
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
It's like, your nose is huge.
He's like, yes, I'm aware. It's the first thing that enters the room. Everyone knows I have to make sure that the room is more accommodating.
I'm assuming you're not going to do the dirty in this game. How do you figure? How do you honestly figure?
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
No, no. No, I won't. No, I won't. No.
This place exists between dream and
Well,
reality,
we'll see.
mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Why don't you make me?
What am I supposed to do?
Well, time to name myself in a true VitaminDGR fashion, the channel that you're watching. We gotta go with my name at some point, so I think it's only fair that since the canon name is you, Narukami, might as well go with the next letter up and go as the Narukami. Welcome, Roy, to the stream. Have some fun in the sheets. Well, in Hades 2, I've learned that you get a bit freaky without Aphrodite. Wait, what? Why not? No, I was kidding. Welcome to the stream. Oh wait, last name. Right, I forgot. Wrong way. But yeah, I'm gonna be naming myself V Narukami. I was playing this for a long time. Naru. I will be the new Sister Complex. Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel. Wait, where's my U? I am not. Wait, you named yourself. Wait, Chie's property? You think we'll just stop with Chie? Nah, I'm playing. Naru. I need to do my best. If I do want this video to grow, that means I have to be like way better as a content creator, right? Like this should be the playthrough I should take it like full serious. Like I should bust out all the jokes, be as absolutely on it as I can. And then I realize who I am and I'm like, oh, well, that's definitely not happening. All right, Narukami V. I think the people I think in your base actually get the freaky on. I personally regret not naming my Persona 3 MC Fuka's property. Why do you have to be someone's property?
I see.
Well, that's a name.
Now, Let's take a look into your future, shall we?
With a bunch of playing cards.
Do you believe in fortune telling?
Do you believe in me smelling your future? Come here, boy. And he just like gets really uncomfortably close. He's like, wait, let me get another whiff. You smell like protagonist. And meanwhile, I'm just like, why is your nose longer? I swear, every time I look at it, it grows longer. It's like, it's in your imagination, my boy. It smells really good. It smells like destiny. Do you believe in destiny, boy? It's like, I'm just like, I imagine myself in the car trying to find like a door handle. And then it's just like,
You cannot leave here until I say you leave, my boy. You are going to enjoy my nose in your face whether you like it or not.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
sure. Tower?
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent.
Let me just take another swift here real quick.
I sound like Stamper when I do that.
Ah, that's right. You will be facing an incredible catastrophe. One that will, of course, jeopardize the fate of a very small village that will not really affect the mass world.
The card indicating the future beyond that is...
Are you gonna play Hades 2, V? Don't I need to play the first Hades? I never played Hades before, Roar. Or can I just jump to 2? I don't know. Moon? With a crab. What does that mean?
the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed.
This card represents hesitation and mystery. The moon. Remember that.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here.
You jump to 2. You don't have to play the first one to fully understand the game. You think so?
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
You will have no choice but to create a gang of sorts. Now, I'm thinking maybe a plucky team of youngsters that will join in your cause. Let me get another whiff of you real quick. Yes, I smell. I predict that you will be the leader of an investigation group of some sorts, whose mission is to go and solve mysteries. I imagine you'll walk around with, an orange ascot. You might have a girl with glasses and who keeps losing them, and, some somewhat attractive but not nearly as attractive as the first girl, who finds herself in danger. Perhaps you might even have a talking dog, and a boy that, quite frankly, I fear for his stomach because he might be able to eat far more than humans are allowed to. I think I smell it clearly now.
Meanwhile, the lady's just like...
What was that? What do you mean I have my smelling wrong? What do you mean I'm smelling the wrong kind of person? He's clearly going to have some sort of incorporated mystery-like group. Am I not right? No? Wait, am I smelling the wrong thing? Hold on, I'll think about it.
My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen.
Make sure to skip FusionNet forecast during June 24. I will probably forget.
I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
Everyone say hi to Margaret. Hi, Margaret.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time.
Why are you staring at her? She's not going to go out with you. You're far too weak and nubilely young and ugly. You will definitely not have her. Don't even think about it. I am not going to have another person try to take my velvet room, people. The last person I did was just some emo-looking blue boy. Welcome, welcome, Duck Duck to the stream. I will not have some other velvet person be taken by some random youngster. The last time that happened was some emo blue-haired boy who decided to become a door of some sort, which doesn't make any kind of sense.
Until then, farewell.
Now, anyway, I need you to go wake up right now. I have to get one more whiff of you.
Now it's time to take hold of my destiny. After I see a totally unrelated 15-year-old girl in a bikini. Trying to make a reference or two. Oh my god, I'm so totally fat!
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Yeah, you guys gotta watch Time Daisy. You have to. Because in the comic dub, it's like, how'd it go? It was like, but first, would you like to see a totally unrelated 15-year-old girl in a bikini? Oh my god, I'm so totally fat! And then the guy's like, oh yeah.
Isn't it just
I mean, I think you need to go to town or something.
Financial and political clout is what matters.
Too bad, Igor. All of our lieutenants are gonna get fall from the protagonist. Right? Just wait for Persona 6. Oh, right, but I guess I should act more like my in-game character for now.
Well, I'm sure that you all know already
That this guy sucks. He hasn't done anything right. So get the hell out of here, kid. Go find a life somewhere else. For the love of God, stop trying to flirt with everyone with a skirt. Loser. I wasn't flirting with everyone. I was just, you know, having a little fun. No, seriously. I'll be talking about various stories throughout this, but I'm saying this seriously right now before I get further lost. This game saved my life. I really, really like this game. I don't think I would be half the person I was had not been for this game. I'm not exaggerating. If you went to the past and took away Persona 4 from me, I might not even be this kind of gamer. I might not even be a gamer.
Preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame,
ooh, she's pretty.
Secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last
year, I hate the news.
Of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV
announcer. Should we go soon?
Yeah, let me grab a drink on the way. There's a huge period where I stopped playing JRPGs. This game's the reason I'm addicted. You find that one game that connects. We're gonna have to play this again when Revival comes out. Damn right. Damn right. Man, this place looks like a dump. Oh wait, no, right. That's not the voice I should give him. I should give him the cool, quiet voice, right?
Hey, over here.
I'll be streaming it nonstop or until my back breaks. Facts. I don't care what playthrough actually, hold on. I don't know, unless John Atlas comes out of nowhere, it's just like, Mr. VitaminDGR, we've been seeing your Persona 4 Golden playthrough. You're going to have to play this game every day of the week, no matter what. I didn't play Persona 4. I'm going to play it. Revival comes out. I still recommend... Okay. There is one thing that I do feel that people... Okay, so I did have one person say this, and this might be a good time as any, since this is the first episode and all. One person said something during Persona 3, because they were like, okay, so you guys know I'm doing the marathon. I'm doing 3, or did 3, did the DLC, doing 4 now, about to do 5, right? And then maybe in the future we'll see what goes. One person was like, wait, you're willingly playing Persona 4 Golden? Wouldn't it be awkward that you're playing Golden compared to 3 Reload, looking as nice as it does, and 5, looking as nice as it does? I'm going to say this right now. I know, and I will happily say it. Yes, 3 and 5 look far nicer than 4 Golden. But 4 Golden is, you got to say something. If 4 Golden, despite how old it is, can still hold up to these nicer games. It just shows you don't really need to do much. It really shows. What I don't like about Golden is the opening. The vanilla opening is already so good. Like, why do they need the golden ending? Golden opening? Because Shadow World is energetic. They need to throw people off so you don't realize that at the end of the day, this is a Mega 10 game.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
But don't you get closer. I'm watching you, boy. I used to change your diapers.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Also, I like to drink. You like drinking?
It's nice to meet you. It's been a long time. What should I say right now? Maybe I should just be meh. I'll just be kind. It's nice to meet you.
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know?
Who's the little girl?
This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hi?
Hello.
What are you so shy for? Ow! Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
It's the weird beat up one that looks like it doesn't run at all.
Hey.
What's up? Thing is, I already know the story because I watched it in a Let's Play that looked maybe like decades ago. And it's a good time to remind yourself. What's up, Adi? Also, unfriendly looking girl. Hey, how's it going?
You dropped this.
Oh, you're, surprisingly quite attractive. As if I don't know you. Thank you. It's not mine. Do you know that Nanako has a model in Persona 5 Royale? No, I didn't actually. Sorry, you're far too attractive. I know this is a scam. It's not mine.
No, it's yours. I saw you drop it.
You can't prove it in a court of law. It's a note you made for yourself with Dojima's address. You say, damn it, as you mutter to yourself, rather. I guess it was yours. It seems you did drop it. Now you look like a fool for lying. Oh, sorry.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
What? Got something in my face?
What's wrong?
Some girl was just being mean to me. Got in the car and headed for Dojima's house. Look at this cozy, sleepy little town, man. The old famous Mole gas station. Inaba Central Shopping District. Gas station.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Shut up, Dad!
Uh-huh.
Give me a pack of cigs. And the usual. I'll take the gasoline.
It's
I'm
in
thirsty.
the back to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
B, look at DM. Alright, hang on. I guess I have to look at DM. Let's see here. What did Adi send me? Oh, what? Oh, my little girl. She grew up. That's crazy. If you guys are curious, you gotta hop on Discord. That's unreal. Wow, my baby girl grew up. I'm getting old, guys.
I know. Jeez.
See, even she agrees. Man, my legs.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Killing your lungs.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here?
Adi, you might have to send that to one of the other channels just so they could see. I know you DM'd me, but I think that's fine enough that people need to see.
There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
Or, I don't know, whatever it is you weird city people do.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
You want to work at a gas station for like $7 an hour? That's actually pretty high. Minimum wage is at an all-time high nowadays. It used to be $6.99. Anyway, put her there.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
I didn't wash my hands. Sure, that's fine. Gross.
Oh, I should get back to work.
Nanako's looking at you. What's up? Oh.
Are you okay?
Ugh. Feel like the dirty gas attendant didn't wash their hands.
Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
Could it be exhaustion from a long trip? Now that she mentions it, you do feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay?
Wait a minute. Did you shake the gas station attendant's hands? Everyone knows not to do that. That dude's famous around here. They never wash their hands. They were caught sticking their hand in the toilet bowl for days on end, and then putting their hand in another different toilet bowl. And then they felt up a homeless man in the crotch without washing their hand. This all took place, and they didn't wash their hands for at least 9 months. You actually shook that person's hand? Man, it sucks to be a city boy, huh? Well, it was nice knowing you, kid. I'm just tired. It's nothing. I just felt lightheaded. How old is Nanako during Persona 5 anyways? Ooh, actually, good question. Well, it depends, because we don't know Persona 5's year. It's 20XX. So I would say that she's... No, I don't... Is she 15? Like, what's the time span between 4 and 5? Because I think that Atlas is pretty much establishing that from here on out, they don't need to care about an age. Like, 4 and 3, they're like, okay, 2008, 2010, because whatever. But Persona 5, even though it came out like 2017, they're like, the 20XX. So, I think it's supposed to take place in 2016? Well, 16 or 17, but it's still the aspect of, if it's still like 5 or 6 years, or 6 or 7 years, Atlas, I don't know. I remember reading an article one day about Atlas. They're probably a fan-made thing, but how, because they wanted to keep the, like, they wanted to keep the immersion of, like, most of the cast would still be young, so that way they can still do these things, still learn these things. And I guess they still had much of an aversion to, like, older male older protagonists. Sorry, I stuttered for a minute. That they didn't really want the characters to be super old. Now, there's nothing against having older adult characters, but not as the main cast, I think. It wasn't until recent years, well, recent is definitely not the right word. It wasn't until later years they're like, all right, fine, have adult characters or grandmother characters or younger characters. It's always nice to have young people, because we're at an age where we're still learning, we still don't know any better, and, well, you know, it shows growth in a good/bad way. Oh, a Persona game that takes place in college? Yeah, so that way we can go to all the frat parties. No, I was kidding. I'm just tired.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
All right. Oh, right. That means I gotta do these. Oh, God, I'm gonna be singing these songs so much. Tell me why you didn't. Tell me why you didn't. Over. Still again. Oh, baby, I need you. Oh, it's so good. All right, but I gotta focus. Oh, wait here. Why don't you take it? Actually, I wait here. Why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? The shopping district is near the house. You should get to know where all the stores are. You can stay on the blue butterfly to save your progress. Or I can talk to you. Wait, you done? You didn't even check anything. Can you put the art in the what? Art in the where, Roar? question. Have you played Metaphor? I have not, because I've currently been doing this Legend of Heroes kick. I've been honestly off camera playing various different Legend of Heroes games. So I actually been taking low-key a break from Atlas games. And I'm also trying to get back into some of the Dragon Quest games. Because I heard they were doing a remake of 7. So I've been actually playing 8 on my 3DS. So I've been admittedly taking a break from Atlas stuff. I need to go back to it. I do plan on doing Metaphor, but I'm still thinking that's going to be more of a personal playthrough.
Why are you talking to me?
Nanako seems worried about you. What's up?
Have we met before?
I met you just now. What were you doing at the station? It's just your imagination. What were you doing at the station?
The station? Oh, that one time. Nothing. I just went. I don't have anywhere to go.
The girl falls silent. That's not weird or anything. And we just talked to this one weird blue butterfly that's constantly floating in the same place over and over. Everything will be fine. Alright, let's go familiarize ourselves with stores. It's the bookstore. It's fairly empty inside.
You seem to have something to do in the shopping district. It's a bit run down, but we have everything you can want. We have a wall right there, a trash can right there, and a pole right there. Who doesn't love a good pole? It used to be a lot more prosperous back in the day, but we only see regulars nowadays.
Can't wait for V to play Metaphor and say that one line, is this game broken? And it'll be like, yes, it is.
If only Judas hadn't come into town. It's convenient, but a little sad.
Anywho, a metal workshop. A fierce-looking man is single-mindedly pounding on something in the back of the store. Must be nice. You decide not to enter, because, well, you don't disturb a guy when he's busy pounding something. It's a mailbox. It's the Maruku Tofu shop. An old woman is tending the store. What's up, people?
Hey, do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone.
Oh, I ate it just now. Oh, I thought it was leftovers.
No, it wasn't leftovers. I was making sure to save it for later.
Actually, I should give him that voice.
I was making sure to save it for later.
Ah, really? My bad. Sorry. Whatever. Well, I'm going to work now. Later.
But I was looking forward to eating it.
They seem to be having a sibling dispute. You probably should leave him be. I got caught in that, so did you play Metaphor? No, I haven't. That might honestly be a personal thing. I've been playing, like, Legend of Heroes and Dragon Quest off camera. I like this shop. It's very nice. It's inconvenient and convenient at the same time. There's a delicate balance. This is what I expect country life to be like. Well, what shop is this? A variety of products line the shelves. A friendly-looking old lady sits behind the counter, next to this weird-looking vending machine that seems to have a very familiar character on it. However, all the drinks are sold out. There's nothing for you to buy. Okay. Anything to buy here? Dojima's waiting for you. You probably shouldn't wander too far off. Sorry, pressing buttons. Just making sure. It's been a long time. Oh, hey, what's up?
Damn. Lazy bus. The next bus is gonna come for a while. This one bus, you're pretty screwed, bro.
My opinion is my favorite Atlas game. Really? Metaphor. I heard a lot of people cherish Metaphor. It's getting harder and harder to not find people talking about Metaphor because I really don't want to spoil myself. Really, really, really am. Well, we've been here for about the quantity of about 20 or so minutes. This place is boring. I want to go home.
Yeah, well, you can't.
Just hit the road. During events, press the backlog button to see the log and skip event button to skip the event entirely. Nice scooter. You arrived. This is going to be my place for next year. Here's to a long year, I suppose.
All right, let's have a toast.
Dad, you're just using it as an excuse to drink.
He's like, damn right.
Woo!
Don't worry, dear. This is my socializing juice. Needed to, I needed to have some fun.
Dad, you're sounding drunk again.
You're drunk. Don't judge me, Nanako. I'm having a little fun here. Or whatever they say. Yeah.
So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it?
Yeah.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? That's rough being a kid.
Tell me about it.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
Oh, thanks. I'm certain you're a very nice, responsible, well man, without any kind of baggage or trauma whatsoever. I'll do just that. Thanks for your kindness. Yes, sir. I'll just be up straight and forward with it. I'll just do just that.
Good. Well, anyway, let's eat.
I'm hungry.
Oh, who's calling at this hour?
Got a notification, almost that.
Dojima speaking. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze.
Well, guess that means I got to take this and road to go. He just pulls out the small little flask.
Dad, I see you drink.
Ah, shut up, Nanako. And let me have my... I'm sorry, I'm switching different dialects for Dojima. Because I'm debating myself, okay, I need to commit to this. I need to commit to certain, like, tones of voice for these characters. And I really do think I'm just going to do it with my classic Heim Daisy drunk Dojima thing for him. It just feels better doing that. Because every time I look at Dojima, I give him, like, the idea of him talking like this. Gruff and serious. But then I think it's way funnier to make him sound like the drunk Dojima. In my opinion, it's the closest we're going to get to a college persona if we not get a college persona. Metaphor? Yeah, okay. A very fantasy college persona.
Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
Aren't you like 7? Is it okay for a 7-year-old girl to be alone in a place like this?
It's okay. I'm used to it all the time.
I already brought it in.
All right. Well, I'm off.
Wait, I didn't even get to press the car sound.
Guess just watch some TV or something.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather.
Nanako, does this happen often?
What?
Like, him leaving? Like, what does he do?
Oh, it's fine. It's only been for like, months, years even.
Wait. Nanako, does your dad leave you here by yourself?
Yeah, but it's cool. I get to watch as much TV as I want.
With storm clouds moving in from the
I'm not
west,
sad.
expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Nanako, you're kind of worrying me here.
Let's eat.
You find yourself alone with Nanako. You might want to strike up a conversation. So how do you talk to a 7-year-old girl? So you like, I don't know, you like games? You like, what are those kids like these days? You like Fortnite? You like Call of Duty? You like, I don't know, Skibidi Toilet? She's like, I love Skibidi Toilet! Oh, we're gonna be good friends! I'm just kidding. What does your dad do? It must be tough. I like the idea of, you might want to strike up a conversation. So you won't.
He always leaves after he gets a phone call.
I didn't really want to ask. Not that I hate you, but I just felt like this was going to be a comfortable conversation. Nanako seems uncomfortable. That makes two of us. This is like forced her to speak. I didn't say anything. I was actually quiet to respect her feelings.
My dad's a detective.
Oh.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter.
Mainly due to the fact that all the characters are older than your average Persona characters. Oh, for metaphor?
His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages.
Really?
In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances.
Wait, that guy was married to a woman as beautiful as her? That reporter, like, why? This Enka woman's beautiful.
Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
Wait, you cheated on a woman as beautiful as that Enka singer with her? I mean, she's cool too, but clearly there's you stepped down, dude. I didn't realize that's gonna be so messed up.
This is boring.
You're like 7.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Oh no, we're not gonna do this, are we? We're not gonna have a thing where every time this pops up, we're gonna sing the "Every Day is Great at Your Junes" thing.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Well, at least that's not annoying or catchy.
Every day's great at your Junes.
What's the matter? Why do you look so emotionally happy? You look like you're about to cry.
It's like, I'm sorry, it's just... I've heard that song so many times, it's honestly annoying, but for some reason, every time you sing it, I get happy.
Aren't you going to eat?
What? You thought I was just gonna talk about depressing crap all the time?
Sorry, yeah, I'll eat. You could save the game by using the calendar in the living room. So, about that your dad's a detective thing.
Oh, well,
Uncle's at a loss. You should probably leave her alone because what are you gonna do? You're like 16. What are you gonna do talk to a 7-year-old girl? There's nothing you have in common with her. She's your cousin that doesn't even know you. Get out of here. A quiz show is on TV. Ooh, a quiz show, huh? Might have to try that one day. I want to go on a quiz show. You open the fridge. There's some fried rice. Sweet. I'm hungry. Oh, this is good. Oh, it's really good. Oh, wait, hold on. Ugh. Where'd this piece of paper come from? Wait, what does it say? It says, do not eat property of Dojima. Well, I'm here. That's technically, I'm part of the Dojima family in a way. So, yeah, it's my property. Delicious. Wait. Uh-oh. Was it Nanako's? Oh. It has no taste at all. Ow. Oh. I thought, anywho, what else we got in here? Because it isn't used very often, the kitchen is organized. If there were ingredients in the refrigerator, you might be able to make lunch. It's actually kind of, cozy, how this place is. This is the room you're borrowing from Nojima. Man, it'd be great to just, have a bunch of people around, or some friends. Hell, even a girl or two. You're tired from the long trip. You probably should rest. At least you don't have to be annoying, or have some annoying cat tell you to go to sleep or something. Guess I'll sleep with this cute little futon here. I'm going to bed! You'll be living in this town for 1 year, starting today. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. I'm certain nothing bad will happen. Oh god. It's this dream again. Wait, but I'm wearing clothes this time. What is this? My dreams have gotten weirder. Hello? This is... The area is covered in a thick fog. I guess all you can do right now is proceed forward. I'm certain nothing bad will happen. Hello? 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 Anyone here? It's quiet and foggy. There's no one out here. Hello? Anyone there? Why does the side of my screen look like I'm on a TV or something? I can't get any cell phone signal here. All the money I spent for that.
You seek the truth.
Huh? You heard someone's voice. Hello? Seriously, like, I just paid my AT&T phone bill and I can't get any kind of connection here. What's going on?
You were robbed. AT&T does not like you because you do not decide to pay for their better plans. It is the truth you desire. Come and find me.
You hear the voice from up ahead.
Enter if you dare.
You send someone ahead. What's the problem? Ooh, that was cool.
So, you are the one pursuing me. Try all you like. Where did you get the sword from?
Oh, I'm gonna love how the UI is gonna look in Persona 4 Revival. Sure, this will be a thing. Eat this!
It seems you can see a little despite the fog. What did you just do? You just crushed something and something came out of you? Wait. Time out. Pause the game. You guys, is this in the script? This weird little silver boy just pulled out a sword out of nowhere and then just crushed a card and made a thing come out of him. I know this is anime as hell, but like, seriously.
Alright, fine. Get whacked!
Wait. Ow, that hurt. I mean, not much, but it did do something. I guess this, that is very interesting information. But you are seriously cheating. You are like, what, 16? You are not allowed to have a sword. What kind of laws? I swear, Japan, this just gets weird every time I come here. You will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. Now get bewildered.
Huh? Surroundings are covered in fog. Where'd he go? Where is he? I still hate that they call it Revival. Why is it not Rewind? Yeah, for context, what we're talking about here, or what Adi brought up here, is they're making a remake of this game. Well, I would definitely assume it's Golden. Called Revival. And I think we talked about it before, that I think it's because of the whole aspect of reviving a TV program. Now, granted, Rewind sounds cooler, but, I mean, if Atlas wants to call it Rewind... What the flip?
Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens.
Not if I whack you up a couple times.
You just... What, did you think that, just swinging a second time was gonna change things? Whatever. We meet again, at a place other than here. I look forward to it.
You're losing consciousness. Alright, April 12th. Raining. You can hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
Breakfast ready? Breakfast is ready!
It's almost time to get up.
Feel like you had a nightmare. But you can't remember, so who cares? You're starting school today. You should probably head to the living room for now.
Good morning.
Oh, did you make this? Wow, you're quite mature and responsible for a girl that's like half my size. Wow, breakfast is ready. Sweet.
Okay.
I can't wait to eat this toast and eggs and sausage. That actually looks like a good breakfast.
Let's eat.
Uh, I'm certain that you definitely don't want to talk more about your dad since that worked last time, so... Did you do the cooking?
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning.
I don't remember. Did they recast Nanako to voice the added contents in Golden? Um... Yes. Nanako is the... Actually, you know what? If memory serves me right, Nanako was casted again to do things for Golden. So I'm pretty sure she's still the same with the same voice actress as back in the original OG. But I know that they also added her to do other voices for other characters. For example, a certain Velvet attendant has some lines that definitely sounds like Nanako. But we'll get to that later.
Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner. You're starting school today, right?
Yes.
My school's on the way, so let's go together.
It'll be nice to talk to someone that, has a pulse and is alive. And, is real. Not an imaginary friend. I wish I had friends.
Nanako... Actually, I just depressed myself when I said that. Ooh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say anything like that. That actually made me feel really bad. Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decided to head to school with Nanako. Maybe it'll cheer up her day. Make her feel a little happy. After we eat the steaming egg. School zone. Samegawa floodplain.
You keep going straight from here.
I go that way.
My school's this way. Bye.
Bye. Get there safe, please. Don't talk to strangers. Tie your shoes. Great. School zone. Intersection in front of the school. Ooh. That looked kind of painful, but I think I'm just gonna leave him be. That looks painful. I'm gonna leave him be. I should leave him be. God, that looks slippery as hell. Like that road or the road we just walked, the walkway, with how wet it is, I guarantee you, with my non-slip shoe or my slip shoes, I'm gonna be slipping and sliding down that thing so badly. That looks like an accident ready to happen. But I love rain. Oh, I love it so much. You arrived at the main gates of Yasogami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here? I'm certain it won't be awkward for you to just, I don't know, become a city boy, just move to a different place. Hell, at least it's not as awkward as, I don't know, maybe coming in through like a part of the school semester, like I did. I'm not joking. I am very serious when I said that. There was numerous times that I went to... Okay, I don't know. Can I make light? I'm making light of this, so I don't want you guys to like take this in like too much. But there was a couple times. I think my biggest one that was a memory was during my sophomore year. I don't even think it was like halfway through the semester that our family had to move. It wasn't extremely bad reasons before anyone judges, but it was to the point where we moved during my school year. Ended up starting like a month later, or it was actually more like a couple of weeks later. Well, actually, it was like a month and like a week, I think, like a little bit over 2 weeks. It was a while, but it was during the school semester that I moved. Okay, so I was in Columbia. Excuse me, no, I was in New Jersey. I was in where was I? Was I in... Actually, now that I think about it, what part of New Jersey was I before I transferred to my old high school back in Wild Lake? I can't remember what the name of my old school was, but I remember that I was in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Brunswick, New Jersey for a while. I can't remember what school I used to go to, but like it was around a little after my birthday. It was like close to like November. So it was right before the holiday break that our family had to move. It was, like I said, it was a couple of issues there. I guess I could say it was a couple of financial issues and some family things, but it was what it is. And it was a little after my birthday that my mom came to me and said, V, how do you feel about your school life? And it's been a couple months, you know, I established not much, but I liked it. It was okay. And then they're like, yeah, so we're really sorry to do this, but we're going to move, and I don't exactly remember the things my mom said, and I was like, okay, because I mean, yeah, that's like one of the first moments that come to mind, but there was numerous moments where my mom and dad would just spring, hey, we're gonna move here, then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna move here. No, we weren't a military family, and no, not all the times it was because of money. There was just times where we just had to move. All I was told was that there was just different experiences. They kind of kept me in the dark. And what's funny is that it was later in life that they were like, well, we're sorry for doing this to you. Especially my mom. Like, I had a conversation with her quite some time ago when she talked about my school life, about how there were numerous times where I would move during the school years and it would be awkward to just travel. But like I said, I went through, gosh, I really don't remember what school I was before. Actually, now that I'm even trying to remember, I don't know if it was New Jersey or it was in North Carolina. It might have been in Durham, North Carolina, or Brunswick, New Jersey, one of those two, that during my sophomore year, it was, I definitely remember that was like maybe like the 2nd or 3rd of November. It was a couple days after my birthday that my mom sprung to me and said, V, we're gonna go move. And I didn't really have much of an opinion because in my mind, I didn't talk to many people. I didn't really have that many friends, but I will admit that I did kind of like the area. Now I think about it, it might have been Durham, North Carolina. But I did like the area. And then eventually we would move to Columbia, Maryland, where my sophomore year, I would attend a school called Wild Lake High School. And I've had numerous stories going through Wild Lake High, but it was all right. And of course, it wasn't until I only went there for like the remaining part of sophomore year. Then I moved during my junior year. I moved back to my junior year. I think I was in Greenbelt. No, I was in Baltimore at the time. And then during my junior year, most of that was spent there. And then the remaining of my junior year, I went to New York. But I'm getting distracted. The main thing was that my mom brought that up. She brought up like that specific time where I moved during my sophomore year, because that was when I had my first friends, which, like I said, was JD, the person who got me interested in Persona 4 for PS2. And I honestly had a really good friendship with him. So it did hurt. That would be, in my conscious current memory, the first time that I actually regretted moving was when I moved after my sophomore year. Sorry. Because when I went to Wild Lake, JD was my first friend, and I had a lot of good things there. Some good people, good school life, tons of anime to watch. It was fine. And then come my junior year, it sucked because, you know, we moved. It was rough, and I didn't want to say goodbye to him. I didn't want to say goodbye to that lifestyle I had. But I had a lot of good memories there. That was a time where I almost won $1 million for the Monopoly thing, and unfortunately, it was gone. It was a time where I found out that there was girls that actually liked me. Do you know how hard it is for me to pick up on a girl's feelings? I can't even talk to girls now. Like, there was a lot of moments that I will admit, it sucks when you have a regret in life, and a part of me does wish that I didn't move. But at the same time, I mean, I have these experiences and I have these memories as best as I have them, so it's okay. So I know I'm sorry for ranting, but, and I'm probably gonna have moments like this, but when I play this game, these memories just kind of come flooding. No pun intended, because of the rain. But I know what it's like. I know what it's like to just be in this position that you're about to watch right now.
Yeah, it turns out that
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
Like, I vibe with this scene coming up so damn hard, and I'll explain later.
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
I hope he's cute.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
I hope he's cute.
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke?
Huh, you sound different. You don't sound like Tracy Rooney.
Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him?
Who knows?
Who knows?
All right, shut your traps.
Jesus, your teeth. Imagine the doors you'll be able to pry with those chompers. There's no need for the jaws of life when you have the teeth, the jaws of Muraoka.
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
Huh?
Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
Your teeth. I can't get over it. It's just so repulsive. It's like, what? Okay, so maybe my mom and dad maybe suck on the pacifier for a little too long, but it doesn't matter. I still think my teeth came out perfectly. You can say whatever jokes you want. Imagine finding teeth as white as these. Look at them. They're shining right now in my in-game model. Let's see how you little whippersnappers have teeth this bright.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Nice to meet you all. You're calling me a loser? Oh god, I just remembered I'm gonna have to do that. Oh man, I'm gonna have to work on my social stats. Oh god, this is gonna be rough. I forgot all about that.
Huh, that's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately.
I imagine that list has gotta be awfully large.
Now listen up! This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
I imagine you're one of those you spit as you talk kind of people. Can you please just maintain distance? Just please.
You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
I wouldn't... What?
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
What? Does he have an off switch or something?
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
Can you please stop yelling in front of me? It's just inside voices, please. What's up?
He's the worst, huh?
And I think this is a good time as any. I will never I will never forget. I'll never forget. His name was Mr. Morris. He was... Remember when I said that I transferred? It was... Okay, there's a reason why I... When I went to Wild Lake High, there was a teacher who... Well, there was actually a couple teachers, but the first one was Mr. Morris. And then later on was Coach Davis. But Mr. Morris was... He wasn't Moroka. He wasn't Moroka, but you want to know... Okay, you guys are going to get a nice taste of how socially awkward I am. Obviously, when we went to Wild Lake High during the school year, like we went during... I think it was during a Sunday or Saturday. I don't remember exactly what day. But I know it was a day that when school was like off, they would have like some of the like, I guess kids come for like the weekends to like do clubs and nonsense. But that was when my mom and I went to the school because I want to, they were like, oh, well, V, you should get like a good grasp of the school. You know, you're jumping in at a very awkward time, but you might as well see how it goes and blah, 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 and things like that. And this was definitely like, this was around like December. Technically, it was like late November, early December. But it was during that time that they wanted me to get like a good grasp of my school because they were like, oh, well, might as well know what the school layout is and blah, 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 right? So I went there and I don't remember all the teachers I ran into, but one of them was Mr. Morris, who was this older guy. The only thing I fully remember was what he did to me on the actual day of school and that he also liked ties. And he always had a habit of making like, I noticed it too, they always wore like different ties. Like as far as I can remember, like every day he'd always have a different tie on. Like one day he'd have like stripes, one day he'd have like, I and little kiss marks. One day he'll have like polka dots. So whatever, I respect the dedication, I guess. But I remember having a conversation. He was like, "Oh, well, V, what are your interests?" I know it's an awkward time because I guess he also helps like help counseling. I think he used to do. Like he wasn't the main counselor, but he like tried to help out. And he kept saying like, "I know it's awkward because you're transferring at a different time. It's right after the holidays and everything. And I know it's going to be awkward being the new student in a new school, but try not to think too much of it. Don't worry. I'll be able to like help get you." He basically was like going to say that he was going to help me like get antiquated with the class and like ease me in so that would be easier for me. So I wouldn't have an awkward, stressful time as just the new kid coming in, right? Excuse me. So come school day that I would go in, and in his class, because his first class, I'm pretty sure was literature. Like he was the homeroom and then also ended up being the literature. So he was like, I think my first or second class. But I would go in, right? And he would actually say, okay, well, we're getting this done. Normally homeroom, we just like get everything situated. The students get organized. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna give you a little introduction and we're gonna just say everything's gonna be just fine. Just leave it to me. And he was saying like, what are your strengths? What are the things you like? And I didn't really have the heart to say much. So I was just like, I mean, I like, anime and things like that. It's like, that's cool. That's cool. Do you like sports? Do you like other things? And I was like, not really particularly. It's like, I could work with that. So he had the door open, and it was one of those things where he would like say to the students, he was like, "All right, students, my name is Mr. Morris, blah, 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 blah. All right, so I know this is a little interesting, but we have a new student despite this time of year. He and his family have moved in, and he was saying, because I guess my mom and him talked about how we used to travel to different places. So his intention was that he wanted me to sound more worldly than I am. Because, of course, it'd be interesting if the new kid went to New York and North Carolina and Maine and all these other places. So it'd be interesting as the new kid would be like, oh, he's like traveled around a lot. He's got to have a bunch of stories to tell. When, yeah, even though I've traveled around a lot, I also just kind of kept to myself. So I don't really have much to say. But eventually he called me in, and I don't know why, but do you know how scary it is having a class of like 20 some people just like stare at you as you walk into the classroom? And he's like, all right, everyone, just go ahead and introduce yourself, V. And I was just, I kind of froze up. I didn't even remember what I said. But I'm pretty sure I said my name. I know I said my name at least. And then there was a moment where I was just like quiet, and I kept like looking at him. And he was, And he was just like, oh, say some of the things you like. Like, what about this? And I was like, I mean, I like, games and stuff. And I don't know. I just like, okay, my school had a GT program, a gifted and talented program. Basically, the smart nerd people basically had the higher curriculum kind of stuff. So during the day of, I elected to go for those because I was like, why not? I was definitely a studious kid. And it came to the point where he decided to talk about, oh, this kid's actually a smart one. Like, I imagine you probably got a little, I don't exactly remember word for word what he said, but I think he said something along the lines of, your old school must not be able to test you because you're so smart, going for all the GT classes. Isn't he smart? I don't think we have many students here that go for electing for all the GT courses right at once. And I felt so awkward because of like, I get he's trying to like, like kind of butter me up, but I don't really want people to know about that, and they don't need to care. Plus, we're like teenagers. Who gives a flip? But he kept saying like all these other things, and eventually he was like, all right, you go sit there and then we'll get started. And it just felt awkward because like people kept looking at me. I don't know. And he kept like trying to like butter me up, and I was just like, I don't want to talk about it. And what was worse was that he was like, I didn't know what the curriculum was. That's bad. That'll have a reverse effect. Like, for real. But what was worse, what the true end all be all was, I don't remember what it was, but it was one of those things where it was like, because like I said, he was like the literature teacher. So he would, say it right, but he was one of those where he would like call on random students. But in this particular moment, you were like, all right, so I know that normally we covered over this. I don't remember what book it was, but I was like, okay, I know we covered over this particular material, but because it's new and it's his first time, might as well see if we could get him up to speed with us. So V, if you don't mind, we'll let you borrow this book. And he tells me to come to he told me to come back up to the freaking classroom and read this part of some like freaking like literature book that I can't remember. And all I could think of was, why, dear God, is he doing this to me? And again, I know later in life, I still hate it though, that he's trying to get me like to break out of my shell and be confident and like show what I can do so that way students can be attracted to it. But I don't know what he saw in me, but clearly I don't see that. And I might be wrong, but I'm like, I don't want to go up there. I was even hesitant because I was like, I don't really feel comfortable. And I'm pretty sure I said something along those lines. But he was saying, "Oh, don't worry. It's okay. We'll get you into it. No one's going to make fun of you. We all understand it's your first time. Don't worry." And it got to a moment where I don't remember the person in front of me, but I will never forget that they said, "Oh, I mean, it's going to be awkward, but at least Christmas break is coming up, so..." And in my mind, I was thinking to myself, okay, so if I make an embarrassment of myself, at least it's not too far before we go to Christmas break. So I had to read it, and I mean, I didn't flub up anything. I think I read well, and then Mr. Morris was like, "Yeah, you have a very good reading voice, V. Like, how would you consider doing this, and this, and this?" And I'm like, I just want to sit down now, please. And it was just awkward. And he kept calling me for like other things too. More things about reading this. There was one moment where it was like, "Okay, read this sentence. How does that make you feel?" Like, it was just awkward. It was so awkward. I'll never forget Mr. Morris. He wasn't a bad guy, but he put me on blast so hard. I don't know. I don't know. I'm moving on. I'm sorry. I know I ranted for a minute, but geez, like I said, I know memories are gonna come flooding when I play this.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
Also, you're kind of like my type. You want to go out?
What? You hear people around you talking about you. Yeah, I know. I feel that.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps! I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Well, guess my life at this new school has begun. Wonder if I'll be able to fit in here. In this country town filled with nobody that's interesting. Not a single person that looks like they stand out. Like, I don't know, a person wearing a green jacket or a person wearing a red jacket or, I don't know, other things. Hell, even the guy behind me. I'm sure it's nothing.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Yeah, and that also I read too. Because I did have moments where some of the students, like, after the homeroom left and we all were able to leave, I still had a couple of people. Although I wish I could remember this one person's name. But he was like, "Hey, don't worry." I guess this is a thing that Mr. Morris does, but like, I guess he's famous for like having a lot of his students when it's their first like school semester. Like for the week, he would have like students just randomly do these things, just like break the ice and show off their stuff. It was just awkward. I don't know. I'm moving on. It was just awkward.
Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
The heck was that?
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Well, I'm gonna go somewhere. Now I feel the strong urge to go somewhere.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
How the hell did he open the door with his hands in his pockets? Weird, he's psychic.
You guys like talk not around me.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Yeah, there's really nothing else to talk about.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Man, I haven't heard that voice in a minute.
Yeah, I guess not.
Get ready for it, Audie, and everyone else, because we may not get... I don't think we're going to get them. Either we're not going to get the same OG voice actors and actresses, or it's the biggest troll Atlas has done yet. Because for the Persona 4 Revival, the remake of it, there was numerous things where several of the voice actors and actresses, Yosuke's voice, you'll get to him later, Chie's voice, you already heard a little bit of that, and even this woman's voice, or the original voice actors and actresses, they were talking about how, yeah, the Atlas didn't reach out to us, and there's higher rumors that they're going to be recast. We don't know. We don't know, but it's not completely out the realm of possibility. We'll talk about that more in a different episode, though.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
Damn it, I love Chie's voice. Well, Erin Fitzgerald is a very good voice actress.
There's no telling. I should have left before the announcement came on.
No shame on Tracy Rooney, her OG voice actress.
By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Sure.
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds.
That thing about Trials of the Dragon.
Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What happened?
What? Something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Oh, there's literally nothing else to do that we're going to check out some incident involving the police.
What got you around, cute boy?
Like, why do they talk next to me?
Hey, are you going home by yourself?
Yes.
Why don't you come with us?
I don't even know you.
Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
You do?
Dude, I was sitting right next to you. I even talked to you. Anyways.
Sorry, I was busy brooding.
This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Pleasure.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
I guess I'm walking with you?
Miss Satonaka. This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck.
Huh?
See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ooh! In the nerds!
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh! My trial of the dragon!
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Are you alright?
No, I think he took a critical hit to the Nats. My trial of the dragon!
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
No, not really. I just didn't want to really bother you.
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
He looks like he's in extreme amounts of pain. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave him be. I'm sure he'll be fine.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
Ew. What's up with your eyes, dude? Like, ugh. Someone needs to, like, fill out your eyes or draw pupils or something.
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
We have another school in this town? I didn't even know we had that.
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
What?
So are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
What's his problem?
What did he want from me?
I'm not really averse to this kind of thing, but I think he was trying to ask you out.
But why?
I don't know. I just took a guess, I guess.
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
Oh, I would have said yes if he just said yeah. Asked me out normally.
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh?
Your bike needs some serious oil, man. That thing's squeaking like somebody's business.
Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
Ooh.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
We got nothing better to do. He's got silver hair. When's the last time you seen a boy that cute with silver hair?
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
I'm literally just walking here. Honestly, I didn't even want to talk to you girls. I just wanted to go home. But Jesus, like just walk and girls just come to me.
Oh, so you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
Literally silver hair. Blue is the rarest of the rare, though. Atlas loves its blue hair boys, man.
There really is nothing here, huh?
What do you mean? There's plenty. There's the rice paddy. There's that truck. There's a definitely well resolution based textured mountain in the background, I guess.
That's what makes it nice. But there is nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasagami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure.
Well, that blended in. Can we talk about why Japan likes to portray the main protagonist with blue hair? I mean, well, I feel like it's just for anything. Like, it doesn't really matter what kind of hair it is. I think they just like having different, like, multicolored hair. I mean, well, it's definitely different. Excuse me, I can't speak today. It's definitely different having, like, a different colored hair than just normal, because anyone can have black hair, brown hair, whatever. Maybe even occasionally, like, you know, the redhead, but blue hair? Do you know how much of an eye-catching thing it is to have blue hair? There's something calm about blue. Something nice about blue. I think. I don't know. But you know what? Why not ask? Let's find out. I feel like it's just because it's different. It's just kind of unique. Let's see. Let's go get the phone. Let's talk about that. Why does Japan like blue hair? Let's see here. Well, I guess I'll just bust out the good old Googs and let's see here. According to Adi, why does Japan like blue hair? Let's learn something today. Currently in real-world Japan, dyed hair, mainly blue, is a popular trend among many people, including young people, for fashion, although some high schools and workplaces have many restrictions. Blue hair, usually seen in Japanese anime or manga, is usually a common trope often used to signify introversion, intelligence, or an unearthly quality in characters. Usually, people who have blue hair usually stand out in an otherworldly nature, or usually indicate shyness or intelligence. Oh, maybe it's... Yeah, actually, that's kind of crazy considering that my hair is... Well, my hair is black and blue, really. But, so blue hair is supposed to symbolize that, huh? Blue hair can symbolize a wide range of meanings, but it usually symbolizes creativity, individuality, and rebelliousness. It can represent environmental and political ideologies. It's also a way to express a specific mood or vibe. People that usually have blue hair are usually likely to be considered ethereal or edgy. Well, actually, You know, that's actually kind of fitting when I think about, like, at least the P3 hero. Although I'm kind of curious about Silverhair, but we'll look that up later. But I guess that's according to Google. I don't know how true that is, but I can see some, like, validity in that. I mean, again, when I think about the hero from P3, he had blue hair. I wouldn't say he's edgy, but there was something that looked a bit ethereal and mysterious and intelligent and shy, even though he kind of wasn't.
It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday.
Martha's not edgy, but I don't know. He's the guy from Fire Emblem, right? Marth may not be edgy, but does he seem otherworldly or ethereal or shy or intelligent? Because that's what the blue hair thing is.
Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
So shout out to all the people with blue hair. Unfortunately, I'm only part of that, but you know, the actual true blue hair people, raise your hands and rise up.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Huh? I mean, I don't know. I kind of don't really feel comfortable about just this is my first day, and where are we going with this? It's kind of awkward, don't you think? For your friend to just be like,
Hey, you think my friend's cute, right?
like, I mean, I guess, yeah. It's hard to say. No comment.
Whoa! Are you blushing?
I wasn't, but I like your reaction.
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend.
I didn't say anything.
Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
Trust me, it's not all that cracked up being in a big city. Uh-oh, a piano. That can't be good.
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too. Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago. Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
You guys want to see a dead body?
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
You should say it louder, Chie.
Yeah, you got it. What did she say? A dead body?
Chie was just like, what the, huh? Hey, that guy.
Hey, what are you doing here?
You do the math. Me, attractive as I am, with two girls coming out of nowhere, walking with me. Yeah. I was kidding. God, I wish I was half as stupidly arrogant as I just made that joke out to be. Did something happen? Actually, did something happen? We were curious. We were just passing by. Did something happen?
Well, you could say that. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
No.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him.
I think I figured it out. The culprit is in Inaba. There we go. Alright, I solved the case. Let's go get some pistachio ice cream.
But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Oh, I just realized what I'm gonna have to do. God, I need to work on my voice capabilities.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko. Why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Okay. The two of them left, and you for some reason have this strange disposition to hate piano players. Anyway, you decide to head away from the crime scene. Stop it! I'm not even in a bad way anymore. Time to go exploring! Let's go back to school! Oh... I don't even want the nerve to give you my voice. I'm just disgusted by you. Ugh. Alright, let's see. How are we gonna talk like Moroka? I need a... Oh, hang on. I got something.
There we go. Hey, you. Don't you know there's an order to go home? What if you got caught in something bad? Go stay home, you hear?
I was like, what's the most repulsive voice I think I can do? Unfortunately, I don't really have many because I'm naturally attractive. Oh, you're a student at Yasogami. You should have gotten an order to go home from school today. Go on. So, wait, question for you, officer. Yes. Is it true the gas station attendant doesn't wash their hand? It's like, oh, you didn't shake that person's hand, did you? Like, maybe? It's like, oh, you poor thing. You might want to get a new hand. You got to cut that bad boy off. You better invest in a hook. It's a bookstore. It's still empty inside. There's a bit of a ruckus. And there's, well, I haven't heard a ruckus in a long time. And there's a lot of police officers. What's going on? Huh? A crime? Really? Yeah, an emergency. Now I don't have to go back to work. That's one way to look at it. That is definitely one way to look at it. Stop. I've been hearing sirens all day today. I was getting such great sleep, but they woke me up. Is it still sold out? God, you guys need to replenish your drinks. This boring town. Why do I like it, but it's so boring? Give me something here. Oops, I forgot about that button. Well, to be fair, I don't really know how it is in the Switch version, but I forgot that it was. To June's!
I'm waiting for my dad. He says he's gonna come get us.
I heard something happened, but what? I've never seen this town so filled with policemen and unrest. It's starting to scare me a little, so I just called my husband to come pick us up.
What a very small, sleepy town. This is definitely one of those towns where everyone knows each other. You know what I mean? Like, a town of like 20 people and everyone knows each other. You must be a student at Yasogami High. It'd be terrible if anything happened to you, so maybe you should hurry on home. But, I want to go check it out. I want to go to June's. I can't. Actually, I don't even have any money anyway. But, I don't know, I wanted to get, like, you know, some free samples or something. Get you a guy to be as cool as this, who just walks with one hand in his pocket. I'm gonna do that. Next time I go out, I'm just gonna walk with one hand in my pocket. Just casually. And see what happens. You must be a student of Yasogami High. You should head straight home for the day. I keep hearing the police sirens today. I'm not used to all that noise. It's really unsettling. Stop, old man.
Listen to this river or something? It's called the Samagawa. It's got tons of fish. It's a wonderful, beautiful river. But I remember back in my day, I used to stand in that one position and fish all the while. There was a ton of good fish I was able to get, and a lot of good foods and prizes and all the other things. Maybe one of these days you can do it, boy. I keep hearing police cars zooming by today. Is there some kind of accident?
Nothing you gotta concern yourself with, old man. God, why does Persona 4 music slap so hard? You see the shadows of fish beneath the water surface. Maybe if you had a fishing rod, you might be able to fish here. Yeah, what are the odds of that? Still again, oh baby, still Oh, it's so cute. Oh, open land? There's an empty patch of dirt in the open space next to the house. Man, hopefully that comes in useful sometime. What's up, housewives? Housewife and farming clothes.
And it was terrible. I was doing some work on the farm, and the police came around to question me. Oh, it's such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax without going out shopping. I was gonna buy some for Tiny Soul
Tiny Soul tomato?
I was gonna buy some Tiny Soul TM tomato for dinner tonight. What now? Well, that's no problem. Here, you can have some that I harvested in my garden. It's no big thing. Anyone can start a home garden, as long as they have some unused land to work with. You take that spot next to the Ojima place, for example. That's more than enough land to make a fine garden. Oh, wait, hold on, let me say that again.
You take that spot next to the Dojima place, for example. There's more than enough land to make a fine garden.
Oh my, is that so? If they start a home garden too, does that mean I can look forward to them sharing the vegetables they grow? Let me say that again.
Yeah, I got it. I got what you're saying. I got it. There's a scooter parked in front of the house. Oh, I guess that's it. It'll become evening when you return home. In this very cute, simple little house that I like. Always like it.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Oh, right. I'm with Nanako, who's still going through this because of, you really, so, you really miss your dad, huh? Because he's busy and everything.
Well, I wasn't thinking about it until, you said something.
Like, oh, no, don't cry. You want some, I don't know, Chex Mix?
Chex Mix?
Yeah.
You think kids my age like Chex Mix?
Yes. Oh, great.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb.
Why are we watching depressing news for a very impressionable 7-year-old girl?
Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
Oh, that's probably good for a little 7-year-old girl to listen to. Uh-oh. School Zone is being shown on TV. You try to reach for the remote, but for some reason, it's very far away, and for whatever dumb reason, you decide not to get up and change the channel.
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station.
Oh, she looks familiar.
The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
We really shouldn't be having the 7-year-old girl watch this.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof.
And someone in chat's gonna be like, why did you say something, Pete? He's like, I'm sorry, I panicked. I don't know what to say. What do you do? What would you do if you're hanging out with your 7-year-old cousin and you're watching something depressing as this? Like, what do you do to cheer up? She's got the remote. It's really far away. And honestly, this tea is calling me more than remote right now, so I can't reach for it. So something's gonna have to give.
Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
It seems the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yasugami High School campus. Great. The announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Her affair with a local councilman's secretary had been on the news just the other day. Not just the other day, it was literally yesterday.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Juness.
Okay, well, at least there's something to cheer her up. The grocery store. I'll be something.
At Juness, Every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness.
I like the idea that this poor little girl could watch the most depressing, hardcore thing that would potentially affect even a grown adult. And all you have to do is just put on a commercial for a department store that cheers her up. I hope in the far future, I have a daughter as lovely as Nanako. Nanako is looking at you expectantly. Oh, no. No.
You're not gonna sing?
No.
Come on, please.
Like, your Juness.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
Really? Wow, I'm so proud of you, Nanako. I'm not even saying that patronizingly. Any action I have to do to support Nanako, I'm saying it. I'm telling you right now. Not gonna lie with you, V. Back in the day, I used to do the same. You used to do the same. You used to sing. Okay, actually, I'm not joking too. Who hasn't sung the Every Day's Great at Your Juness? But I don't. My reasons are different. It's because I kept hearing it, so eventually it got in my head. Especially the Japanese version. Like, have you guys played Persona 4 Dancing? And you have Nanako dancing to the Juness theme? I challenge you not to have that song stuck in your head after that. Nanako sings the song to herself over and over again. It seems she's forgotten all about it. Thank God. Or about the scary story, I mean.
When's Dad coming home?
Uh-oh. Oh, Love Signs of Love. We'll never play that game ever. Why not? The music slaps and a slaps. You thought Persona 4 music was hard? You know how awesome it was to not only have good songs, but get better versions? Well, just as good versions? Like, honestly, you could throw Persona 4 music and Persona 4 dancing music, and I'm like, dude, I love them both. I should probably also save the game. Going on and on and on. You're still tired from getting used to your new life. You shouldn't be walking around outside. Just imagine a cat told you that. I guess I'll go to my room and rest. Damn, he's cooking. Ooh!
Someone!
I should leave him be. Wait, what? That's not the choice? Damn it. Guess I'll help him. This guy that's rolling around in a trash can. How did you get stuck in a trash can? You know, I could help him. Or. I could finally get this on my first I could become #1 on YouTube with this. Local idiot high school boy gets himself stuck in a trash can. No. I'll be nice. Okay, now I'll start being nice.
You saved me. Thanks.
Welcome, Nell, to the stream. I should leave him. It's for the best. I can't. He becomes a goated person, and I love all the cast. I like how his name is now Rolling Student.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
One of these days, man, I'm gonna get a game that's gonna pronounce my name. We have the capability. We could do it. One of these days, it'll be, oh yeah, you're that transfer student, the Naru Kami. Nice to meet you.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Nice to meet you too. Are you okay? Is your bike okay? I'll be kind for now. Are you good?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Like, wow, you're the first person to say that to me. Everyone usually just kind of like says, I'll leave them be and leave them alone. Yosuke seems to be all right.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna.
Yeah, it's like literally only thing they talk about it. They already did it for the Persona 3 Katone mod. Have they really already? You're that wannabe harem protagonist if he afraid of gals. Freaking doll. Yeah, it's nice to see you too, man. Yeah, okay.
You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
I'm not afraid of gals. It's just, I don't know what to say to them, all right? Like, I can be myself, but I don't even fully know what, you know what, we're not talking about this. You say played afraid of me. I'm not afraid, I'm just overly cautious. There's a difference. Anyway, you might be.
God, there's more. No.
Backy the monkey keeps coming for the daily vitamins. They already scheduled a visit for another 3 months. Big explosion.
Big explosion. Welcome. Oh wait, you got a drink? Hold on. I gotta. Oh no. What was the clip in which you called me terrifying? I have no idea what you possibly mean. Anywho, someone. Okay, hold on. I got a drink. Thank you, Baki, for the sub. Thank you as well as welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well this lovely day/night. You've missed nothing more than me playing my favorite game of all time, Persona 4 Golden. And I honestly think this will be one of my favorite playthroughs. Memories will come flooding. This might be one of the playthroughs I honestly think where you guys might start learning more and more about me. I feel like this is the playthrough where maybe you guys will finally get a proper grasp on who VitaminDGR actually is. He's not just some lovely voice you can't forget, but he's a guy that deep down is a good, caring soul who just wants to love and be loved and spread some joy to the world. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to say it like that and laugh, but there's something funny about the idea of being like, just being all sincere and genuine and then just like laughing. And for some reason, I was gonna do that as a bit, but when I did it, it's just really, that's really funny to me. Shit. I'm sorry, we'll move on with the game. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm crying. Do you think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could be an accident. I don't know. Maybe. Who cares? Sure.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up.
Yeah, totally, dude.
Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
Oh, yeah.
Oh crap, we're late. You want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
With your biking skills, I think I'd rather walk. Knowing your bits, I'm kind of afraid. Don't worry about it. Oh, man.
Be quiet, you idiots. You guys are in high school, aren't you? Can't you shut up during class? Don't you have any common sense? First off, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you a-holes philosophy. It just sounds so nice. I'll straighten out you rotten attitudes while I'm at it. I'll be hard, and I'll be going especially hard on any of you morons that are curious about the murder. You got it? Now get your books out.
Oh, God, I didn't want to listen to him intently. Oh, God, I'm going to just say it right now. We're probably going to do 2 playthroughs. We're going to have to do playthroughs of this. We're going to have to. It's possible for me to get everything in one shot, but I don't want to. I want to play everything.
So, you getting used to this place?
Hey, so you saved me from a bike incident, so I guess I'm going to be your friend now. Not yet, really.
Yeah, well, you just got here. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else.
Dear God,
there's more.
Jesus.
No.
Oh, God.
Odette Sweat keeps coming for the daily vitamins. They already scheduled a visit for another 4 months. Bestest Persona game ever.
Where the flip did that come from? Also, why is the word so small? We're gonna have to fix that whole thing, but in OBS. I Stream Elements. Why is the message so small? Oh gosh, but thank you so much for the hype train. No. I don't think we. Wait, are we on a hype train? We were on a hype train already? I didn't get to do anything. All I did was just make jokes and talk about my life. But I guess we're getting this bad boy going. All right, let's keep it going. Thank you so much, Audie, for the sub. I need to take another drink now.
The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy?
Only Persona 4 will get a hype train in the first episode where we haven't really done anything but just make jokes.
It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Want to come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
I like something. Your hands itch. You should get some lotion.
What about me, huh?
Or
no apologies?
you should get some lotion from your local Juness.
My trial of the dragon?
I'm Daisy stream when? We'll think about it. Steak, 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 steak.
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
How am I getting involved in this? I just mind my own business.
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy.
Holy crap!
Anonymous is supporting the culture.
What?
They are gifting 5 subs to the COTC.
What? Why? We didn't do anything. Wait, hold on. Wait, why? I can't speak. Why do we have a train already? I know I was making a joke. We didn't do anything. We didn't do enough. Yeah, what a weirdo. Was that you? That was you. You said your hands itch. Oh, you did this. That was you, wasn't it? On the clip in which you stated you would not survive any nightmare in which I'm present. Best compliment I got that month. I hate the fact that you found that. And that was you, wasn't it, Baki? You said your hands itch. No question mark. That was you.
When I was young, ooh boy.
Why are we doing this?
Ooh boy, someone's feeling kind. Odette Sweat just gave null_winter a sub. Odette Sweat gifted a tier 1 sub to null_winter.
We got it.
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
That was your first gift sub? No, and you gave it to Null? You used your money. I was about to use my free monthly sub. But the hype trade. But I gotta do something to deserve the hype. It's the first episode. Let me get, like, stuff in. If I ever get a hype train, at least let me, like, I don't know, embarrass myself or do something stupid. Not this. This is a slow episode. This is not meant to be a big thing. This was the start of it. I'm not saying I'm not grateful. I'm just really surprised. I didn't do anything yet. Flipped on anonymous dude. That was you. It was you. I know it was you. You said your hands itch. I'm playing a mystery solving game. I'm on the case. I'm not crazy. YouTube's gonna be like, wow, V, you really suck at saying things. Just take it. Like, I can't. I need to deserve it. I didn't do enough to do it. I'm not crazy. We need to play. I need to drink a lot. Hold on. I don't even have enough. I need to find my damn drink. I don't know if I have enough drink in here. How many subs was that? How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Audie did it, so 6. So thank you to the anonymous person for the 5 subs. Anonymous, quote unquote. I'm pretty sure it was you. Unless it wasn't, then damn, that sucks for me. And then Audie, this one as well. So thank you in total for the 6 subs for the community. Ooh, I actually drank wrong. Null says, trivia, in the original release, there was leftover code and dialogue indicating that Yosuke was planned as a romantic. Yes, you're absolutely right. There was plans on having Yosuke as a romantic option. We'll definitely talk about that more when we actually, get some playthrough in. When I actually maybe deserve a single sub or 2. But yes, you're absolutely 100% right.
Well, I should be on my way.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Wait, who's the second person? Junes. They didn't do
This
anything.
is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
I want my grilled steak.
What if I just give G a voice? V, you messed up again. You let the Lara Croft tag in this, not Tomb Raider game. Flip me! Did I really? Hold on. Wait, did I? Oh, damn it. I did forget about that. Whoops. I like Laura. She's hot. Like, okay, so it was that, whatever. I'm sorry. My bad. Everything's just, okay, I was wondering. You know, there was actually the other thing where I was like, oh, why do you have the Laura thing? You're not playing Lara Croft. And I was like, huh? No, it's not until like Tuesday. V, you messed up again. You didn't bribe with a snow cone. What? Wait, I don't bribe anyone with snow cones. What kind of lore are you putting out here? I don't do these things.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
I don't even have the ability to do a snow cone for you. V, what? Why are you saying my name with so many eyes? I don't have a ability to give you a snow cone. V, you didn't give me a gold bar. Wait, what? What is happening here? What honestly is happening with chat? I don't know what's going on. I don't have a gold bar. If I had a gold bar, hold on. Let me go get a phone with a really surprisingly cute red-haired AI. Let me go get you a gold bar from the black market. I'm certain I'll be able to do it. Everyone loot him for everything he has. I don't have anything. I don't have much. You'll take it from me. I'm not being able to fight. You can have it. I don't have much. Just at least let me keep my Kirby plush. All right. I really like my Kirby plushie. He has a copy of Persona 4 the Golden. I have multiple copies of Persona 4. I have a whole network. Actually, you know what? Real talk. If you take my copy of Persona 4, you know what I'm gonna do to you? No. You know what I'm gonna do? I was just gonna say,
You fool. I have 72 other copies of Persona 4 Golden. You fool.
Something about saying you fool is the funniest thing. I need to play the game. We haven't done anything but just make dumb chat, and that's just mostly me.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
You're inspiring me to work harder to undermine you? That's such a waste of energy. I'm at the bottom. I haven't done enough. I'm not even successful yet. Let me get to hopefully a successful state, and then you can undermine me. Don't take that out of context. I realize that someone's gonna clip that and be like, all right, got it, bet. I have nothing better to do at 3 a.m. Sleep!
Dude, this isn't my place or anything.
Why are you up at 3 a.m.?
Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back.
Oh, I can relate to that.
This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it.
I'm nocturnal. This is my time. You should get some rest. Sleep. Get some nice warm milk. Just count sheep. I don't know. Do you want me to read you a bedtime story? I'll read you a bedtime story.
There once was a boy named Yosuke. He rode a bike until he accidentally hit himself in the nads. The end.
There you go. There's your bedtime story. I read it for you. Actually, low-key, I was asked that. Someone did ask me, would I be okay with doing like an actual read the bedtime story stream? And it wasn't just someone, it was my dumb friend. And I was like, why? It's like, well, you ever think about it? Like, maybe it'd be interesting. Because, okay, there was context. We were talking about my status on Twitch and YouTube and how lately it's been kind of like stagnant. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful for subs. I'm very grateful for subs. I don't want it to be seen like I'm arrogant or deserving anything. In fact, I don't even think I deserve half this right now. I already knew the story. People normally charge for that. Well, obviously I'm doing this for free. But the way we get into this, because we're talking about all the things, like, there's so much stuff on Twitch. There's so much on YouTube. But we were just going through my channel and looking at statistics and things like that, right? And while we were going through, you know how when you go on Twitch, it has like a bunch of like, oh, you kind of like this, so we're going to recommend you 50 things, 2 of which you actually care about. The other 48 things are just kind of whatever. So one of them was just some person sleeping, like literally. And I didn't know that. Like, they actually have streams where people just watch people sleep, which I don't know, it makes me feel even more uncomfortable than I feel like people would, like if people watched me normally. I watch Z-Dog VA sleep. Watch him normally when he's awake. I hate those streams. But it's just so weird. Like, it's so strange. I don't understand why. What's the appeal? 24/7 V stream? God, no. I don't even have the days to do it. Because I'm pulled by something, whether it's my family, my friends, my job, or my channel. Like, there's no shot. $1 per month to subscribe. I need a little more than that. But there's nothing for it. Like, I don't have just watch his room. I'm gonna have to clean up my room a lot. I have so many plushies and anime figures and waifus I have to clean. And magic cards all over the place. I gotta clean that up. But I can't. I already watch people sleep IRL. Why'd I watch a stream? Well, because the thing I'm saying is, like, it's just so strange to see that. Also, I just read that. What? Baki? Whatever. I'm gonna let that be a thing. I'm just gonna I'm not gonna acknowledge that right now. But all I'm saying is, it was just so strange to see that, right? And I was honestly questioning. I was like, why do people actually watch this? And there was like, I don't know who the streamer was. It wasn't like, it was just some dude. Like, it was just some dude who honestly was just like snoring and sleeping. And the chat was going off. I don't even remember the name. But he had like, I think like 300 people watching him. That's like way more than I have. I at best get like maybe like, you know, 4, maybe 5, which I'm actually grateful I get that much at least. But it still shocks me to the point where there were so many people watching. There was so many people watching this dude just sleep. I'm not joking. He literally was just sleeping. And for a minute, we're just watching and we're like, what is going on? And it seemed like chat's just having a conversation with each other, like just talking about like, there was one moment talking about sports and there was some thing about like a coffee or something. I don't know. But it's just so crazy. Like it threw me off for a loop. And eventually my friend was saying, well, V, I mean, if people could watch that, then that means you could do whatever you want. So you always said that you wanted to like work on your reading capabilities, because I honestly feel like my ability to read has been kind of flubbed up lately. I feel like I keep stammering and I need to work on that. I shouldn't be regressing, so that's why I need to read more books. But he was saying that it might be a good idea to like just have a a stream or episode where you just read something. And I said, like what? He's like, well, I mean, there are times you do it in the day and there's times you do it at night. Why not do a late night bedtime read story? Are you gonna read us the Bible? I don't know. I just don't know. Like, but he was saying like you should read something like kind of like a bedtime thing. Like in general, well, okay, his general suggestion was doing a stream where I just read stuff. Because A, would help me work on my reading capabilities, and B, I guess people would fall asleep to it or something. I don't know. I can't talk to goth girls. I just stare and stammer. MC front a lot. Who? I can't talk to many girls in general. Well, I'm hoping that wasn't a dig at me. That felt like that was a dig at me. And also, when did goth girls pop up in this? But bottom line is, before I press A and move on the game, because I realize we're just on this massive rant here. I don't know, like, first off, I don't think anyone would care about me sleeping, so I'm not gonna have a sleeping thing on this. No, there's no way. And then secondly, I don't know, I mean, I'm not opposed to doing a stream where I just read. I did an episode where I read a visual novel, and I actually like doing that, so maybe I would. Maybe I'll read like a bedtime story and see if I can get people to go to sleep. I'll give you guys the best sleep you've never asked for. Anyway, with that being the case.
So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town.
Thanks.
Sadonaka, yours is on me too.
I was able to reach for that cup, but I wasn't able to reach for that remote last night, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Cheers. Yeah, it tastes like tap water. And Yosuke's like, yeah, I didn't really have much. All I did was just, I'm gonna be honest. I asked that guy for cups for drinks, and I didn't have any money. So here's what I did. I just went to the trash, grabbed some old used cups, washed it out a little bit, sort of. I filled it up with a water fountain, and I stole some lemons from that nearby Chipotle, and I just kind of put it in there. So there's some grade A lemon water, fresh from the grill. And Yosuke's like, wait, I'm sorry, not fresh from the grill, fresh from the stores. Take this flat 2D image of fast food to drink. Hey, that might be good. Just wait till we get Persona 4 Revival. That's gonna be the best food we've probably ever asked for.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing, and
What? What happened? They were making this again? You're damn right. We're getting Persona 4 Revival. It's gonna be great.
You can't blame it all on Jeunesse, can you?
Yeah, go. We're getting 3D
Hey,
foods
it's
and
Saki
Fire Emblem
Senpai.
Fortune's Weave.
Sorry, be right back.
Who's that? Is that wait? Who's that? Is that Yosuke's girlfriend?
he wishes. That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district.
They didn't remake it before, did they? It's not. No. Well, so technically, well, in an enhanced version, I wouldn't say. Well, okay. So there's parts where it is kind of done differently, but I'd say it's more of an enhancement. It's like a remake, but also not a remake, but also is a remake. But bottom line is, we're getting more Persona 4, and that's all I did. That's all I need in life.
I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Oh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
Wow.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Ugh. Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
Ooh, a new student that's way more attractive than you. I'm gonna talk to him. He's cute.
Jesus, how much game does he have?
Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already?
I didn't even say anything, and these women are just jumping at me. That's the one aspect I don't relate to. Like, I did literally nothing. I just sat here drinking my drink. I'm assuming that's actually a drink. I think there's some hair in this, Yosuke. And this cute girl just popped up out of nowhere.
It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh?
Yeah, but I'd rather, I don't know, talk to... Sorry, I can't get over this. Like, that ice cream girl in the distance. I kind of really want ice cream now.
I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good.
She looks scary, not cute. Why is she staring like that? Because that's how teenage girls look like. Go pull up an image of a teenage girl and then have it side by side to the screen, the image you see right now. They'll be they'll be the exact same spitting image. Promise you on that.
Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
Yeah, he's annoying. No, that's not true. Nah, he's a great guy. Uh-oh. I'm looking up teenage girls. Dog, don't gag me into trouble? Oh, get me into trouble. Well, you know what I meant. Like, I didn't mean for that to be like that. You know what I meant. Also, I don't know what to say here. Nah, he's a great guy.
I know. I'm just kidding.
You look super tired, though. Like, you need some sleep.
Come on, Senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Hey, Senpai. You should talk to me instead of him. I'm better looking.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, Senpai?
And she's gone.
Saki Senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh,
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
How dramatic.
Dude, it's not like that.
Yet you're blushing.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night.
You know what's interesting? It's currently raining. Huh. Oh, it's not evening yet. Ooh, I should try that later on. She wants to be Bruce Lee so bad. No, she will be. She'll be Chie Lee. Bruce Chie. Whatever. Someone come up with a combination for that.
While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful.
Burn.
How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out? Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself?
I'm literally just sitting here listening to this.
Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Jeez, you shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
Or what? Oops. You heard the rumor about the Midnight Channel, where one can see one's soulmate on a rainy night. I guess I got nothing better to do, so... I'm certain nothing bad will happen. And your dad's still not here, huh? So now it's time for another uncomfortable night where I'm the only one eating. Better hurry up and eat your hot... I think that's miso soup. And our frozen... You better eat your warmed miso soup and frozen dinner, Nanako. It took me like, I don't know, $7 and some change to get this. This frozen dinner and this soup's not going to eat itself. Did we leave the sandwich bag on the table? We're so messy. Another dinner alone with Nanako. Guess I'll just stay quiet.
Oh, he's home!
Oh, see, look at the enthusiasm. Eat the casserole, Timmy. I don't want to eat the casseroles. You better eat the casserole, Timmy.
What a day.
I'm gonna need another one of those drinks. What is that? Is that miso soup? Yeah, I'll have one of that later.
I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No, you're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work.
You should be busy hanging out with me.
Can you put the news on
Tell me
for
your
me?
daughter.
Put on the news? Oh, God, no. No, don't make Nanako put on the news. Every time the news comes on, it's always something bad. There's never anything good on the news. I'm serious. When was the last time you guys have watched the news? First off, how many people actually watch the news? When was the last time you guys have watched the news and something good happened? You the local geisha club? I thought I smelled something that smelled like cinnamon and paprika. And those were their names, weren't they? No, actually, they would be cinnamon and paprika at a geisha club.
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in foggy Inaba.
Oh, God, don't make this little 7-year-old girl watch. Actually, I don't actually remember her age. I think she's 7 or 8. But don't make this little girl watch this.
Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame. husband of Enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
Yeah, he stepped down and cheated on who was objectively far more attractive. Basically, he did an Arnold Schwarzenegger thing. You guys heard about that? You know, Arnold, get to the chopper. There was I'm not trying to speak ill of a guy that could probably fold me into like at least 9 different origami folds, but I can't understand first off, cheating in general is just like, why? But at the same time, I'm like, well, actually, I played Catherine, so never mind. But it's a step down. I'm not saying that Masuzu Yamano is not pretty, but his wife was far more lovely. Really? This dude went against someone that was far more lovely to some normal news reporter? That looks like extremely budget reject black-haired April O'Neil minus the spunk. And now I gotta watch more depressing crap. The whole plot of the game just floods my head. Good. Okay, she is 7. Yeah, so why are we having this 7-year-old watch the most depressing stuff? She's gonna write... You guys need to... Ooh, I have something at the end of the episode. Once I save the game, I have to tell you guys something. When Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was having an affair with the councilman's secretary. The man's wife seems to be Misuzu Hiragi, an Enka singer. Did the incident be tied to their lovers' quarrel?
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
That kind of looks a little familiar. The female student's face and voice are indistinct. I think I can kind of piece a couple things together. You feel as if you've seen her somewhere before? Gosh, oh man, maybe I haven't. I don't know. Guys, girls, do we know any people that have weird, frizzy-looking hair that look like they stare into you deep in your soul? Might tease and call certain people Hana-chan. Like, do we know anyone like that?
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
Now they're grilling a girl about this? The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Yeah, I'm sure that's incredible. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi, Yosuke-senpai.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
Audie.
Possess you.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
To take credit for the...
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right back after these messages.
Yeah, take your time.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Here you go, Nanako. This will completely wash away all the filth you just watched.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Sing it.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Screw it, if this makes this little girl happy, I'll sing it too. Every day's great at... Dojima? Dojima? Kojima.
I do it every day's great at your shooter.
Just some reason made it just sound like a robot. That's just something I did. Make Dojima just sound like a robot. Like, Ah,
God damn it. Oh, I gotta replace the AA batteries. God, man, every time. It's really hard getting a working Dojima model, don't you know?
it's like Nanako?
Oh, yeah, I should probably tell you. I'm a super, like, amazing super scientist. I built my own Dojima because my dad keeps, like, passing out drunk. So I decided to make my own. But unfortunately, I just can't seem to get the batteries right. Ugh, the calibration's off, too.
She's tinkering with Dojima.
Hey, hold on. Let's see if we get this right.
Every day's great at your desk. What's happening?
There we go. Oh, but don't tell him that I'm super smart.
Hey, Dad, can we go to Juness together sometime?
They should get the USB-C charger Dojima model. They need an upgrade. I need the Dojima model, like, I need the XS model. I don't need this, like, 2010 model, man.
No?
I would love it if they made, like, Dojima kind of like an Apple product, where you constantly have to get updates for it, even if it just makes your phone mess up. Oh, he's asleep.
Pistachio.
Jeez.
He doesn't even like pistachio.
Is he still sleeping on the couch? Yeah, he's sleeping. I could leave him alone. Or I could get a cup of water, stick his hand in it, and see what happens.
When I go to bed, I'll wake Dad up and tell him to go to his room.
Nako's still watching TV. You still watching the same quiz show? You gotta, like, watch something else. You got any food? I'm hungry. Nothing is in there. God, hold on. Before we do anything yet. Oh, we have to do the Midnight Channel. Or we should save it for next episode. Here's something I want to do really quickly. I want to see something real quick. Or put him in a raft in the middle of the ocean. Well, we can't, because I don't want the rope. Interesting. All right, so I know it's the end. This is definitely a very long first episode. Wait, Mr. Edogawa? That's not the same guy I know.
Mr. Edogawa's TV classroom.
Oh, this flipping guy. No, not you. No, I made a mistake. I don't want to talk to you. No. No, before we end this episode, we have to end it in a good way. And I already know I'm going to get copyright claim for it. But if we're going to do this,
Daily Personamation.
we might as well do this in style. We got to do it properly this time to the original song. I'm just going to listen to it. And I'm assuming people are going to sing along too. I will most likely try my best not to sleep to it or sing to it, but I'm probably gonna sing it. The song's too damn good. I'm gonna sing to it. No, I'm not. Maybe I will. I don't know. Oh, it's so good though.
Come on, let go of the remote. Don't you know if you let another junk photo? I'm gonna go double cooking on the go, but it's no use. Hey, being consumed.
Oh.
Powers, moving over the world. Don't be your mind. We're all trapped in a maze of relationships. Oh, God, it's just... What's up with your heart? What's in my true love?
Is that the intro you prefer, Adi? Instead of Shadow World? Even though Shadow World's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Like I said, this is gonna happen. I can't wait for this. What the flip? Actually, do I have any other songs we love?
Hee hee ho, Music King. A special presentation of 2012's luscious voices.
2012. Oof. Oh yeah, all these songs that I can definitely get in copyright claim for, I bet. I can't wait to get all the, oops, I can't wait to go to all the other things. I can't wait, but we gotta wait it out. We have to wait it out. Eventually this bad boy is gonna be built up and we're gonna have a lot of fun. So folks, this is the first episode being completed. Yes, this is my new playthrough and I am looking forward to more. There's gonna be a lot I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to a certain quiz. I'm looking forward to more music. I'm looking forward to a lot of moments. This is going to be fun. And I only hope that you guys, like I said at the very beginning of this, have as much fun as I do. Thank you very much for tuning in to my first episode, the first of many. Apparently the OG intro is just better. I will agree. Okay, so I like Shadow Worlds for the inclusion of the animation style. I like, okay, so yes, I will agree that Pursuing Your True Self is a better song and the original intro for this game is way better, which is why I can't wait until we get other things to watch because I know I'm gonna get copyright claimed. I'm assuming by me doing this golden version, I'll eventually get like all the other things because I want to see Persona 2's intro and all the other ones too. I can't do it yet. But what I also want to say is that while I do prefer Pursuing Your True Self in the original intro, I like Shadow World because watching it when I first played Golden and seeing my friends, my character, like, you gotta think of it like this. I liked Persona 4 a lot, obviously. So when I played, like, started up Golden on the PS Vita, and then having everyone just kind of pop up again, and having all these moments, I was like, oh, these are my friends. These were people I grew up with. These were my boys and girls. Like, this is my gang. Like, it just provided some joy. And then, of course, seeing a certain girl with a certain pathos, talk about a certain pathos and whatnot that I'm definitely looking forward to. It was just nice. It was just really nice. And plus the animation style just nice. But like I said, we'll talk more about that throughout this playthrough. But yes, for the last time I'm being a broken record here, this is going to be the playthrough from here on Atlas Wednesdays. Your boy is going to play Persona 4 Golden. And I'm still debating about some other challenges to do. We didn't do much. I know it's a slow episode, but it's going to be fun. And I have a funny feeling that by episode 2, things might start getting in stride. So, I can't thank you all enough for tuning in. Thank you all. Thank you, Baki. Hope you have a good one. Everyone, I hope you all have a great one. On the next episode, we're going to check out the mysterious rumor of the Midnight Channel. Apparently, when you, and this is actually how it goes, if you, at midnight on a rainy night, turn off your TV and stare directly at it, you'll supposedly see your soulmate. And you know what's funny too? Is because right now, it is legitimately raining. It's not a very heavy rain, but it's definitely raining right now as we speak. So I gotta wait until it gets later on in the evening. Then maybe I might find my soulmate. Or I'll just find some food and I'll be like, wow, my soulmate is delicious. I actually can go for a burger right now. I'll stream nonstop for Persona 4 Revival. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I really hope while I'm playing Golden, we get some information about Persona 4 Revival. At least tell me 3 things, John Atlas. A, is the rumor true, or it's not really a rumor, but my assumption is that you're going to replace all the voice actors and actresses. B, you're finally going to find the guy. I hope he's a werewolf. No. B, what new implementations are you going to do? I know we're going to get a new UI, but I want to see the new music. I want to see the dungeon reworks. I want to see some new skills and personas. And then C, the biggest thing, more than anything, is that you guys invested in me to give me like a vocal coach to teach me how to be a proper content creator, because I would love to work for Persona 4 Revival for free. I don't mind being an extra. If I could wake up to see an email and it's like, VitaminDGR, this is Atlas, this is John Atlas or John Atlas Incorporated. John Atlas Incorporated of America, and while unfortunately we already made our casting choices for our main cast, you did seem to have some interest, so we decided to humor you. We're going to give you a chance to be a part of our new Persona 4 Revival game. In exchange, you can't say anything. I'm telling you guys right now, if Atlas popped up and was like, I don't know, did an NDA because they let me try out some things for Persona 4 Revival, and I don't know, after like a week or two, everyone's gonna be like, V, where'd you go? What happened? Like, oh, yeah, I just, did some things, seen some stuff. Whatever. It'd be a big surprise. We fight Persona 6 protagonist in Revival. We don't even know Persona 6 yet. I'm calling it right now. You know what, B? No. You know what? I'm gonna say something that I don't think anyone's ever gonna see coming. You know what I hope we fight in Persona 4 Revival? I know we're gonna probably deal with Joker and or Minato. I want to fight Tatsuya or Naoya. I want to see what P1 and P2's heroes are up to. Let them do like some weird timey-wimey shenanigans. Bring back some love for Revelations Persona and Persona 2 Innocent Sin / Eternal Punishment. Let me fight both of them. How crazy would it be? Or maybe he will fight the twins. I don't know. Clearly, we're going to fight something completely out there. I just hope it's not the freaking Demi-Fiend. I swear, if I have to fight the Demi-Fiend or the crossover, it's going to be crazy. Are they going to touch those games? Well, so here's my thing. I feel like they could do the first one. At the very least, the second one might be harder, yes, because of the introduction of another Joker and Nyarlathotep that looks like a certain person that's just an absolute scumbag. But it's still the aspect of, I think they could do Revelations 1 Persona. But I know they're going to focus on Persona 6, so it is what it is. I'm not complaining. As long as I get some more Atlas stuff, it's like the meme of the large fat dude just drinking all the water. But in my mind, I'm like, dude, just give me all the Atlas. You happily milk everything. I'll drink it every single time you give me something good with Atlas. Because I haven't played a bad Atlas game yet. So, I don't know. That's my standpoint. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that they should do some sort of love to Revelations Persona? I think they should. I'll show you something. I'll send a YouTube vid. I'll check it out. I'll check it out afterwards. But otherwise, like I said, thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you again for the subs, Baki, or excuse me, no, anonymous person, as well as Adi, as well as everyone for tuning in. I can't thank you all enough. And like I said, this is happening on Wednesdays, so the usual times, the usual things how we do for Persona is going to happen here, and this marathon is going long and strong. So if you did enjoy this content, even though I really feel like I didn't deserve the hype train, because I just talked all episode, like really, all I did was talk. Didn't do anything. But if you guys did enjoy this content, then please make sure to follow me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR, or you can subscribe to skip those pesky ads, or you can find me on YouTube with the same name and handle, and while there, please like and subscribe. Twitch, I'll also say this, and YouTube, this will be late for sure, but I still have my 5 Days of Fright coming up. There's a couple of weeks left before I have to do some horror stuff, so if you guys want to make fun of me, I know you guys want to, believe me. Like, I'm not even saying that for the whole, oh, well, V's just doing it for some clout or attention. No, I know you guys. Every single one of you, well, not every one of you, but many of you guys want to make fun of me when I get scared by something. I just know it. I just know it. So look forward to that. I'll give you updates on Discord, or those who don't know on Discord. I will be starting this. What day will I start this? Well, because I don't know if I'm going to do it on my actual birthday on Halloween, but I might. I don't know. I kind of want to take the day off, but I'll see. I'm still working at the kinks. It's at least going to be 5 days. It might be the 25th or 26th, depending on whether I want to do it that last day. I'll keep you guys posted. But otherwise, thank you all so much for tuning in. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode.